he's more lit than others.
I was told the story the next day.
I was told the story. So you still don't remember. What's up, guys?
What it is?
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back to our channel, you guys. Hang out with us. Monday is a chat room day as always. So you guys, we promised the flip of last week's chat room. So today that's what we're doing. It's my turn to talk about trips and stuff. Before we get there, shout out to our subscribers. Shout out to you, shout out to you, shout out to you, old and new. And also to you guys who are about to click the channel, the subscribe button. Shout out to you as well. Let's give you a moment to do it. Cool. Thank you. So now...
Okay. So we are, if you're not sure what we're talking about, we have our last video where I shared my feelings about the first trip I had with his family.
Yeah.
So obviously that will be up there. You can
just
start by watching it maybe, and then you can watch this one. Yeah. So this is a follow-up where he then says his feelings about first trip with my family.
Yabo.
So that's what it is.
Straight to it, you guys. Straight to it. Backstory. Let's start there. Backstory. So her family have something. This was in yeah. What do you call it? No, Mkete is an event.
Oh.
Mkete literally means event.
Okay.
So it's like yeah. It's shout out underground gang, like that.
Lol.
Those are the vibes. So yeah, they're like, okay, cool. I don't know who brought up you or your mother for me to go with you guys.
I don't know.
So yeah, I don't know how it happened. Obviously, she'll be the one to come to me and be like, hey, don't you want to come?
We would grab any opportunity to just go anywhere. Because
we're like, yo, we are going.
Like that.
We are going. So yeah, long story short, I end up going with them, right? So now it's in Ladysmith. So it's a much shorter drive than what she had to deal with. So yeah, we're going to Ladysmith in the car. Think about the trip, you guys, and let me count the number of people. Yeah? And we are driving in cars. Yeah. So it was late.
In the morning, né?
No.
Was it? Oh,
it was late. We got there. It was like the early AMs because we got there maybe like 5 or so.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the car, it's me, yours truly. It's your girl. It's her mother, her aunt, her brother, and her cousin. Don't ask. Like we got there.
We were in the same car.
So we got there. Cool. Actually no, before we got there, we're like, okay, I leave home. I go Kobona, right? Kobona is you and your mother, right? Her and her mother. And
brother.
And brother, yes, and brother. And I think brother was lit, no?
No, cousin was lit.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Cousin was very much lit.
So, get there, pick up Yana, her mother, and her brother. We stole around. No. I went there and slept. So that, like, because I got there, like, at night, maybe 10 or so. Yeah, got there at night.
Because we were from work.
Yeah.
So obviously him driving would be also like...
Yeah, it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
So I came back home, took clothes, I dropped her off, came back home, took clothes, went Kobona and slept. I took a nap before the drive. So while I was there, she finally then comes to wake me up and I gather myself and then now we go, right? They had packed and stuff in the boot as well. So we now go cousin and aunt. They were both together. Cousin and aunt. Get there, I know. It's
we can't find cousin. Let's start there. We can't find the lit cousin. We don't know what happened to him.
And
do you remember?
At some point, I thought, okay, now like this guy is not going anywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what we thought.
This is who's leaving, and we are gone. Jita when he comes, he is lit.
Yep.
He is lit, you guys, lit. And think about this. Like this is my first like long trip. I've met everyone in the car before. Been around them for some time, blah blah blah. But this is like the first time we are going to be in a car for hours, right? And obviously I wanna drive like properly. I don't wanna be that guy who's like, you, what's up? I don't wanna I'm trying to be, but it's not far from who I am anyway.
Sorry?
It's not.
No.
It's not.
No.
Okay. It's
Those
not
are
though.
lies. Those are lies.
I'm not a Schumacher, you guys.
Sorry?
I'm not. I just
You will not know you are Schumacher because you're the one driving.
I just get tickets here and there. But yeah.
You probably have 100 tickets.
Okay. So yeah, cool. We are going here. N1 and 3, right? Yeah. On the way, cousin still has liquor. And he continues to be lit. Like throughout. I'm trying to like play music to like find refuge or what, because now they're like talking about things that they do, and I'm like, yeah, and they talk about, hey, remember such and such, did such and such on such and such, and I'm there like, okay, cool, let me just focus on this. I will go, but we didn't like find drama on the road.
Nah, besides the fact that we had to stop somewhere and there because the little cousin wanted to pee and like
expected
drama.
You could never go with someone who's lit and them not wanting. And think about it. And like if we're talking about like just normally, you could be like somewhat considerate and be like, okay, cool, let's we'll get to some point and then when you are lit, the pee
You
is
want
here.
to stop now.
690 is here. If you sneeze the wrong way, it's gone. Like, yeah.
And bear in mind, like it's overload in the car. So like when we first left, everyone found their spot and like
you kind of get comfortable. Like you.
Now someone wants to pee and you have to start all over and try to fit like back in the car again. Like you literally starting all over.
Yeah.
I don't think that was cute. It wasn't.
I was just happy that my seat is secured. Like no matter
Obviously.
what happens, you know, whatever they want, I'm good. So yeah, we go. When we get to the place, we are lost. Like it's one of those where you depend on like your elders going to be like, no, it's like this side.
Yeah.
And
Then
now we are traveling like Busiru.
it's no longer like that also.
Busiru. And
The last time there was a chi.
yeah, and they
gone
mark with like
now.
random things.
Like, what?
There's a White House. You change the paint, the direction is gone. Like that's. So yeah, it was one of those. We Longuzad around. We got lost here and there. Blah blah blah. It took some time, but we got there finally. When we get there, it's like 5 a.m. 5 a.m. maybe to 6 a.m. It's like
Wasn't it around 4? Because
4.
we still slept. Like we got there and we slept.
I wasn't playing.
So I think it was probably like 4.
Cool. So we get there. There's the Magogo there who was like super happy that they came through. Obviously she doesn't know me, but like super happy that they came through. Alright, cool. I'm there now. I don't know like what position to play. I don't know what position to play. I'm like, okay.
And I'm just like, I'm not entertaining this.
She was. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll find your own feet.
She was not about that. Like she was, hey, go, how are you? Like she was there. What? Luckily, her cousin is a guy. So the guys are like, no, you are with us. Yeah, you are with us.
Gang.
The whole weekend, I was introduced as a friend. and I was whoever they ask, I was that person's friend.
Yeah.
So I went from her friend to a cousin's friend to a brother's friend. Whoever was being asked, I am the friend. And wait, they asked your mother who I was.
They
And
did, but my mother never, because she felt like there's more people who want to know who he is, so they just sent the closest one to her to ask.
Okay.
Type of thing.
Okay.
And she was like, I'm not gonna entertain this. I am not entertaining. I don't think she said anything, and she probably just continued because they was like, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was everyone's friend, like friend. So yeah, get there. Guys, this is not the trip she had with my family. This is different. Like, hey, guys, go sleep late. Girls, come sleep la. Notice the difference. This is very intentional. Girls, come sleep la. Guys, lay.
One room.
Lay.
One side. I go
Like,
show me.
I don't even get show me. Like,
So chomo wala ni chomtsa.
you guys, you're playing. We go there. Sure. Ziao. I'm like, no, I don't care about much now. I just need to sleep. Wait, did I not sleep in the house though?
No, you slept outside.
Oh, that was the second day. Okay.
Yeah, that was the second day.
Yeah. So first day I will sleep. It was just like more like a nap because it was a couple of hours. But I'm not complaining because like remember I had a nap before we left. So I don't know if they didn't sleep much.
We didn't.
Yeah, they didn't. So I had a nap before we left. My secondary nap is like it's a recharge. So I'm not too Wake up now. It's your mother really took good care of me.
I was about to ask because I know most of the time I was asleep. Like I'm in bed like that. Just like, but the thing is, I know you are with like people, but the sad part is that my cousin and my brother, because they were alcoholic, I don't think they would even think of food or because they just wake up for alcohol and then alcohol and then
It was for them. It was a lit weekend. Like
so
that's...
also I didn't expect you would wake up early because we got there like later, right? So we were sleeping. So obviously I woke up later. Though, right? It was hot.
It was hot.
I woke up later, and by the time I wake up, you've already had breakfast. Like, I'm just like,
you guys,
what is happening?
her mother made me tea and parikuku. And here's the thing: early in the morning, I can't have like a lot of food. Her mother gave me gugu like 6 or 7, and I'm like, hey, what do I do?
You can't even say no.
I can't even eat 3. I can't even eat 3. Like that's how it was for me. I don't remember what I did with them. I think I gave them to the rest of the guys. But cool. So throughout the like with guys, it's never just go to sleep. Everyone has to talk about stories. And now your cousin and your brother are asking the one we found there. The guy we found there. Okay, so what's up, Mokasi? One of those kind of things. Ziwapi. Obviously. First thing. Ziwapi, where's such and such. I know that night, first night, the stories that were being told were a lot, you guys. Mama killed Mama over a cow. Like you guys, stories were lit. I don't care whether they were true or not. They were lit. Next day, at like the same night, the guys were talking about, okay, we're going out tomorrow. Now they're like, I'm going nowhere. I am going nowhere. I am not going to be a Josie statistic. Like, you want to try your luck on a Josie nigga, and I'm that guy. And I'm going there, got GP. No way. And if you hear me try to speak Zulu, you will know I am not from here. I am not from here. I am not playing those games. You guys go and have fun. I am not. I'm good. So they arranged the night before. Guys, we are going. We're gonna go to blah 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 blah. Cool. Morning after is now the actual day. The actual series, the actual shout out underground gang, what it is, right? So yeah, it's actually that, and it wasn't as per usual. It's not a lot of things being done. It's more like a feast than anything. All the prep work I think was done during the week. Like the actual shout outs you probably make when you do them Kumboti and all of that. So
shout outs.
So it wasn't like heavy like rituals and whatever. It was just
that day it was just eating.
It was a feast. Now I'm like, okay, guys are sitting there. And the women are sitting there. I'm like, wait, what is happening here? Out of nowhere, there's like a thing. Okay, what do you want now? Ne? It's a traditional buffet.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And I'm not about this life. I don't know nothing about this. Like, hey, me are like, look, when you do like underground things, Gona go to make. We are like, hey, Papa, it's Ujil. No, okay, sorry, again. Like we have bowls and shit. Like we have. It's an event.
Hey, okay.
I am very new to this. Okay, cool. Sharp, okay. Everyone is eating how they eat, and I don't know why, but I didn't have I don't want to proper eat, but I just did okay, look, I'm gonna chow down. Like that was my priority. I don't care. What am I doing with that? Okay, but nama. Sharp. I ate. Now the day is gone. It's gone, and we are now getting lit bit by bit. And I'm like, hey, she drank.
Yeah. I mean, he left with a whole bottle from here.
Facts.
To KZN.
Facts.
So obviously the plan was that whatever happens,
I am getting lit.
And
then my whole thing was, look, if you don't get lit now, it's over because you're gonna drive soon. Like tomorrow. Yeah. If you don't get lit now, it's over. Regardless of the time tomorrow being Sunday. Alright, cool. I'm getting lit. Puzaring. Ziawa now. Ziawa. There's this thing that Busuku was cold.
It was very cold.
So there's this thing how they wanna do long and all of that. I'm like, you guys, this is backwards. I'm sitting there, this is great. Man, this is trash. So I'm going to the house. You guys do what you want to do. Because because after a while, someone nothing catches on. I'm like, okay, you guys, I'm going in. Go in. It is warm as hell. It is beautiful. There's an empty couch there. I'm sitting. It is great, you guys. And they're like, I don't care. I'm there this is nice. This is great.
You've been chilling. Daughter.
I'm getting lit. I'm getting lit. And now remember, Muntlum, it's the woman. and you guys, her mother, her aunt, some other cousins, elders,
everyone
the Coco is still around. Yeah. Ne? And I'm lit. Everyone is lit, but what?
He's more lit than others.
I was told the story the next day.
I was told the story. So you still don't remember?
That I was an Idols contestant.
He went from a preacher to an idol. Yo, J Rover, and I'm just like, this guy, really? Why?
Yeah, I was lit. I had a great time.
He came onto the house and explained how other people think Kirindota. Yeah, now he's gold. He's not going to tolerate all of that. From that to preaching and singing songs, church songs. And I'm just like,
I don't know
how do you get drunk like this? How do I feel like he just forgot about everyone who's in there.
Yeah,
I am in the moment.
I am here.
I'm going to enjoy what is happening here. We'll answer the questions the next day. And that was just it.
We'll see. And I actually I do remember Prepia Horobal and all of that. But who did it? And no, nothing. I was just oh, here's a place to sleep.
And he was gone.
And
that was after all the drama though.
Guys, you must realize wherever you go, and this was it was a family house type of situation, I guess.
Yeah, it was a family house.
So it's everyone who's everyone. If you're in these situations, you don't wanna you try and figure out where you're gonna sleep in the moment. You sleep where you sleep. It's not a hey, they'll do salami here. Or no, where you can sleep, you sleep. That's exactly what I did.
Luckily, there was no one in the couches, so he ended up sleeping there.
Because they went out.
His friends.
They went out. Yeah, you guys enjoy. I'm not about that life. I am not going to be a target for nothing. And I don't care how much you temper yourselves. All it takes is one slip. And there's here's someone who handled someone. I'm not around for none of that.
That's not what I want.
My entire contribution to the conversation was oh really? Wow. Yes, sis. Hey, okay. That was my whole thing. So that's basically so far. Went there, I was cool, I was fine. I was like quiet in the car, just played music, like spoke when I was spoken to, like I was just in jail. But got there, got lit. I was the center of attention for for the remainder of the night. I was there. I was great.
And everyone was having their own time share because, like, I don't know how you found yourself, everyone in the house. Like,
Oh, really?
and,
Okay.
like the whole time I'm just like, Mara, like, what's happening? How? And then the thing is, what you drank is not the first time, like, unantu.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know who if Shapila one that you forgot. Like you were just there. Like, that whole thing, it was gone. Like it was almost as if you are just with your people.
I was the friend pillar. So like I can't be like though friend is supposed to be free and lit. So yeah, I then there was this one woman who came to me directly and I was like, wait, who are you? Older woman, and I don't know who she is. And you told me,
What did you say?
No, I think I was with your cousin, and your cousin answered. But I was like, wait, I don't know if the friend thing is still going along, or like
you don't know what to say now.
Yeah, because I've noticed whoever I'm around, that person is who I'm friends with, right? So I don't know who she went to
before.
Right? So if she asked you and I say I'm your brother's friend, it's like, what the hell? So I overthought, like I was paralyzed. But yeah, her cousin like jumped in and saved the day and blah blah blah. And yeah, the morning after, you guys then went to the
cemetery.
Yeah, Komabitle. They went Komabitle and they were doing like a what's up gang, like hey what it is type of thing to the underground. Cool. And now I'm like, okay, what do I do? Like, cause it's weird for me to go with them, cause like yeah, it's strange. But yeah, I was cold and I went. I was cold and I went. So I'm there and they're like giving the tagazels and all of that and things are being things. And I just, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then we go back. Now the day is over.
We had to wait again. So the same cousin who we waited for before we left is the same cousin we waited for before we have to leave again. Ladysmith because he was nowhere to be found.
I don't know where the cousin went.
We don't know.
I don't know.
We just had to wait for him. Though.
We waited for him.
As much as we waited for him before, we waited for him after.
Yeah, and here's the funny part. He came back with the guys in the morning. Like, okay, when I woke up, they were
he was
all there.
And
then out of nowhere,
he just left
gone.
Again.
And I'm like, wait, where is he? What's happening? And then he came back. When he came back, and then we were like, okay, we're going back now. But yeah, the trip back was like just okay.
So how was the whole trip for you though? Like
it was cool. I enjoyed Saturday. I really enjoyed Saturday. Saturday was great. Cause like I remember like the thing about it is if you're like in Komazwen, like this is where they measure you. Like they like scope you out and like, what are you like? Are you wintered? So I'm like I made up my mind. I'm not playing those games. I'm not like I'm just gonna be me where I can be me. And for some reason Saturday was the chance for me to be me. And I took it with both hands. And I was me. I was lit. I was great. It was beautiful. But yeah, and I was really like the experience was dope. Your mother and your makoko were great. Like yeah, were great. When we left, I was like Java songs. She's in Pepe Rondwing. Yeah, we were doing this Java thing. And
even Musulu guys, you know these things.
Yes, you know these things. If you don't listen to Java a couple of times, he will tell you. So yeah, it was that vibe, and I felt really like included and stuff. Even though obviously it's gonna be awkward and uncomfortable for some time, but like after a while, it's great. Like you feel being included in stuff is amazing, especially when you don't really, like when they go beyond what you expected. And yeah, like it was great. I have no issues with going again. Yes. It was fire.
We can't wait for the next one.
It was fire. Like this time, I would like this time. I need to like find a way. I don't know. Maybe we can be there for 2 days or something, or 2 more days. I don't know. But like, I wanna get lit and then get lit.
So you're not done with your.
It was great, you guys. It was great.
Wow.
It was great. Plus, I'm a guy. Judgment is less on me. You know.
Yeah.
It's reality.
Unlike if
you
it
guys.
was me.
Yes, it's reality. So, I don't even think you got lit at all.
I didn't.
And I was.
And you finished the whole bottle alone.
Didn't it Twitter at some point?
When?
Oh, no, but it's a kapiak. Go ninto go mulo. I was so mad. Actually, I think that's the reason why I was like, fuck this shit, I'm gone. I think that's why. That was the last thing that made me.
The alcohol.
Yeah, they twittered my and they were nobody black. What am I gonna do with that? Anyway, cool. That was the story, you guys, of my adventures on a family trip with her family. On a trip with her family. Hey, figure out your words. So yeah, it was cool. It was dope. I would love to do it again for anything. Yeah, I would have had another trip. Not so long ago, but lockdown showed us flames.
We just couldn't. But anyways, we are done now.
Yeah,
so please show us some love and like the video.
Yes, please like, comment, share. And also subscribe, because Road to 200 is a thing. It's still going on. It's still on. You can catch the train right now.
Get your people to subscribe.
Get your people to catch the train. One day we will be famous and you can claim us. That was a rhyme.
Yeah.
That was a rhyme. That was a rhyme.
Lol. Okay. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. We hope you do enjoy.
Thank you for pulling up and shout out to you for everything.
Bye.
What it is, and bye-bye.